Welcome. This is Kineer, and this is Starfield. Welcome to members, subscribers, visitors, and lurkers. I always get to that point in the intro when he's hopping up in the air and he's shooting straight down. I'm like, this is about that mark. So good to see you all tonight. Thanks for joining. Just a little bit of housekeeping. Just a reminder, please like and share the video. I am dual streaming on Twitch and on YouTube. You can find me on Twitch at Kineer Gaming and on YouTube here at Kineer. Memberships are open. You can join as a lieutenant, a captain, or an admiral at different ranks with different benefits. There's also Buy Me a Coffee and Patreon. So I think we've got that out of the way. This is Alex. See if we can find him right here. He is currently level, I don't know what he is right now. He's probably level 80, I think. I might have popped one level up since the last live stream. And I will show you he is playing with what I call survival mode settings or gameplay options. Hey, Hippie G. Hello, Robert. Good to see you. I'll show these because I always do that at the start of the stream. We're getting about 21% XP, and we're currently married to Andreja, although that's probably not going to matter much going forward at this point. So we're very close to hopping through the Unity. Seems like a long time ago that I picked up all of the artifacts, and I think I accidentally built the armillary on my base and just jumped into space and ended up at the Unity. Had to come back and explain to everybody that I was still here around, but we're going to go ahead and make that jump tonight, which is kind of interesting. You know, like there's so much here. There's, you know, I love the bases I have, the ships. We've taken everybody through. We've taken Alex through all the main faction quest lines. Completed everything, well, almost everything I could find, anything I could find in Dazra and on Veron Kai. And in the last live stream, we did some missions here and there, finished up the Co-Heritage Museum books, and then got Sam to Best Friends Forever status. So he gave us a hat, which, you know, is nice. And we're just going to kind of walk away from all that, including the hat. So I think there are a couple things I did want to take care of before I go, because I want to take, in the New Game Plus session, I want to take the Serpent's Embrace, and I do want to come back to Shattered Space and do another run through this content again with Serpent's Embrace. I think I do want Andreja to come back through again, although we'll have time to kind of sort that out later. I do want to grab some points and throw some of these out here. In a couple of key areas I think are going to help, because Serpent's Embrace is going to cause us, it's going to give us some benefits and some drawbacks, and I'm going to try to balance those out with some of the things here. So I think I want to take fitness, which is going to give me more oxygen. I'm going to take armor penetration, rejuvenation, and concealment, because I like concealment too. I didn't play this pass as I use sniper rifles, but I didn't play it as a sniper or really kind of a stealth player, but I do like concealment for the extra damage bonus, because I do like to take that first shot from a distance. So I'm going to take a point in concealment, and I'm going to take an extra point in fitness. I already had 1 point in here. Robert says, watched a lot of videos. Oddly enough, have not gone through the Unity. So we're going to go through there. That does mean we're going to sit and watch the credits roll. So if you haven't seen that, you'll get to see that. That'll take a minute or two, which is fine. So what did I get here before I get too far away? I tell you, I also wanted rejuvenation, because I have a little less healing from the health packs, and I think that may get enhanced a little bit too. And I think armor penetration I want, just because it knocks down 15% of a target's armor. I've never used armor penetration before. I do at times fully max out sniper certification, but and I haven't done crippling or sharpshooting, but we'll do that. And I think that's going to be my last point. And I don't know why I'm all glowy on the ground, but we have no companions right now, so we're just going to go for it. I think I'm just going to jump inside the ship, build the armillary, and hop into space. And I'm kind of anxious to see all of the, I don't know what they would call them, right? The memories that are around the Unity that show me the things that I've done. I'm anxious to see what's in the game and what isn't at this point. So if you haven't done this before, I believe in my inventory I should have, is it in miscellaneous? I don't know where it's at. I thought I had all the parts. I do have all the parts. The artifacts? There you go. There's all the artifacts. I have all the artifacts. Oh, I'm leaving behind my 291. I'm going to go ahead and make a save here too. My 291 digipix. We're going to build the armillary. It's pretty official. I'm not even going to walk around and say goodbye to anybody. See you guys. Because I think as soon as we get in space, we will be on our way.
Time to push some G's.
Means I'm going to start with a Guardian too. Now, it's worth pointing out, since this is the first New Game Plus for this character, there should be no chance of getting an alternate universe or anything unusual. This should just be a standard constellation universe.
We're in orbit, Captain.
Alright, so we're in orbit. We have the armillary. There we go. I didn't have to do anything. And away we go. Oh, that's bright. Now, since I've been here before, I don't think I'm going to get the dialogue from the guy. Normally you walk up to him and there's this whole thing where he welcomes you and he tells you you've been here. Gives you a bunch of kind of ambiguous talking points. Okay, there we go. We got stuff popping up on the sides. I'm definitely going to walk around and see all that. There's Andrasia. I don't see anything that's Shattered Space specific. So does he have anything to say to me? No,
once you are reborn, there is no going back.
Thanks, buddy. Zerebus, nice to see ya. Yeah, I think I already talked to him before, so...
Your lover, Andrasia, eventually chooses to be reborn herself. Your commitment to each other bolsters all relationships in the settled systems. Marriage is
a couple
possible.
For the ages.
More people in House Veron begin to question its orthodoxy and look to the outside world.
Nice. Now, I have not done this one a few times.
Your work with UC Systef against the Crimson Fleet is a triumph of law over greed.
What's up,
The
Conde?
UC establishes greater security throughout the settled systems.
He's checking his watch.
Travelers throughout the stars will be safer.
Alright, everybody's going to be safe. I'm very happy about that. Actually, I'm kind of indifferent about it. I have been a pirate so many times, it's not funny.
Ryujin Industries mass produces the internal Neuroamp, which becomes the killer device every negotiator, diplomat, and salesperson purchases.
I got my free point.
When
I might go through
people feel
I might go
success,
through Ryujin again.
They think of Ryujin.
I think we got through it
Whether
pretty
they
quickly,
want to
maybe in
or
a
not.
single playthrough, maybe 2 sessions last time, but worth it. I like the free point. I like the free point without having to run around and manipulate a bunch of people. I like that at 4 of 4 in manipulation, you can send people on a very long walk and they're gone for a very long time. Okay, this is a Terramorph. Yeah, we did the whole... I think we did the virus.
The use of an engineered microbe on the
Yep.
Terramorphs leads to a near extinction of the species.
Why can't I have this
Fear
robot?
of aliens
I
declines
want that
throughout
robot
the
as my
settled
robot.
systems. Belief in the UC
I would need a
as the
mod
most
for that.
protected area of space grows.
Alright. Yeah, we did all the good things, I think. Except for the Ryujin thing. You know, everybody's pretty happy with this. I think.
Ron Hope's downfall proves once again that the Free Star Rangers put justice above
Can I kick
petty
him?
power plays and politics. A sense of commitment to the common good.
Yeah, you notice that Benjamin
Free Star
Bayou isn't
Collective.
here congratulating me.
Acts of heroism and
They
noble
wouldn't let me kill him.
sacrifice increase.
What's Constellation have to say? It's about
The
it, isn't it?
Constellation membership who stays behind will in time publish their data about the discovery of the artifacts, the Starborn, and the Unity.
Alter's watching me.
Space exploration across the settled systems.
That's kind of cool, actually.
As people search for hope
The rest of them don't.
there in the stars.
Oh no, he looks at me. Okay. Oh great. I'm still hungry. I'm in the Unity. I'm hungry. That's great. Okay. Yes, yes, and I probably sided with the wrong guy.
His ethic of expediency.
There is no right or wrong, is there?
Spreads throughout the universe he leaves behind. Many will find the courage to rise and seize power from those who have it, for good or ill.
There you go. He who gets there first gets the toys. I don't think I get to my inventory. No point in eating now. The Gotterdammerung. That sounds German. I'm not sure I can say that correctly. Gotterdammerung? Welcome.
Although you leave this,
I have a lot of hours of Starfield playthrough. We're just finishing up a character named Alex, who I started at Vectera with some gameplay options, survival options, and we've been through Shattered Space. We've been through all of the faction quest lines, and this is the first trip for Alex through the game. I do like this cutscene. It is really good. I mean, I remember the first time I watched it, just turning the music up. The end of the world in German. Gotterdammerung. Das ist sehr nett. Ich habe das gern. The extent of my German knowledge is pretty limited, so. Cerebus Prime says, in my headcanon, the hunter is slowly but surely overcoming infinity by creating other Starborn through his actions. The hints dropped at the launch over and over again. Yeah. I really like the fact that that's open-ended at this stage of the game. I mean, we don't know, and if the next DLC is Starborn, if that's the reason they grabbed the name, we're going to get more story, right? You know, I think about this game, and you know, there's the main quest line for Constellation, there's the faction quest lines, and Shattered Space now, everything in Veron Kai, and then there's a kind of a meta story around all this that we don't have at this point, and it's the Starborn. Which is, I'm pretty optimistic about it. I'm excited about it. We'll get more, like, you know, late 2025 we'll get more. And I think, you know, I don't know if that'll be the end of kind of putting it all together, and any other DLC after that are going to be just kind of minor, but I still think it keeps it interesting. I do. And so I'm looking forward to it. I'm not sure where the skip button is in here. There used to be a small explosion along the way, because I've run through this 100-something times on NG 2, 3, 4, 5, trying to spawn the alternate universes, which you can do with console commands and a mod, I think, now too. But I did it the hard way long ago. It's supposed to be a skip button. There we go. There's no explosion anymore. So it used to be you could be watching something on Netflix or streaming, right? And then you could hear that little cue. Oh, they dump you right in here. Okay, cool. This is what you have become, a being that has touched the infinite. Story's over, begin anew, through the Unity. Yeah, we're just going to stay. Oh, I got to keep the tattoo. Okay, yeah, I'm good with that. I don't have any issues there. Traits. This is what I want to change. So I don't want Freestar Collective anymore, and Hero Worshipped is just, I don't want that. I want Serpent's Embrace, which gives me grav jumping, provides a temporary boost to health and oxygen, but if I don't jump regularly, it gets lowered. Interesting. So the question I have is, can I add that with Terra Firma? You never acclimated to space. Health and oxygen are increased when on the surface, but decreased when you're in space. So I want Serpent's Embrace for the potential story impact. So I'm not really worried about, increasing my O2 or health for that matter, but I wouldn't mind offsetting it. So I will do Terra Firma. I've never used that one before. I don't think I want Wanted again. I've had Wanted multiple times, and it's fine. I think Wanted's great for, especially a new character, just because it gives you more combat opportunities and a chance to steal ships and things like that. So I don't mind it. It's fun, but I would like to try something I haven't done before. The Dream Home, I don't think there's any. I'm not a big fan of that. I mean, I've had that several times, but I tend to live out of my ship as soon as I can. Empath, Extrovert, I'm not doing that. Kid stuff. Yeah, that maybe. I've done Neon Street Rat before. I might do kid stuff. I've not really played with kid stuff as an option here before, and I know it adds a little bit of content to the Constellation storyline, I think, but I don't know how far it goes. I think you get a gun and a ship and some other things like that, so I'm going to pick that one just to be odd. So oddly enough, it's going to be kid stuff, which means our parents are on New Atlantis, and I'm also Veron with Serpent's Embrace. So however that's supposed to work, I'm not sure. We'll take it for what it is. We are going to continue to be Alex. One small step. And we're at Vectera. Mass District. One small step. We have nothing. We don't even have a gun. We do have, of course, all of our skills that we just picked up, I think. Concealment, all that good stuff. We don't lose any progress on the challenge quest, I don't think either, so that's good. I remember this ship. Although the last time I had one, I decorated it a little bit. I don't know if I'll be doing that in this playthrough. What I don't have, even though I've got a nice spacesuit, is a gun. I don't have a single gun. So let's do this real quickly. We are, since we're here, let's just jump down here. I need money and a gun. I have an entire series on a 200,000 credit quick start. So look at you goofballs. What are you up to? Bed pack. So I have an Eon. We'll take that.
How'd they sucker you to join? Fall for the
I don't really want to be involved in any quests here. I can't pick up anything there, can I? Nope. Can't pick up anything there.
This has been a good run.
I don't think I can find anything in here other than a little bit of money and a digipick. This won't take me a second. Hippie G says, kid stuff. You get a ship at some point. You get to support your parents with credits and grandma's suit. Yes. That's all cool. What is in here?
You think we'll be done here soon?
I know, that's your sandwich, man.
I hear this is the last dig.
He didn't complain about me taking his sandwich. Yeah, there he goes. Good. I would feel robbed if he didn't complain about me taking his sandwich, you know?
I'm busy.
I get it, buddy.
Anyone else to bother?
Argos usually ain't so good at picking sites.
Is there anything in here worth anything? Med pack. Actually, do I have a digipick? I don't even have any digipicks. It's crazy. Can I still steal that? They still let you steal that. That's amusing. There's a digipick out here, isn't there? It is.
Don't get too used to
Credits.
Next dig might be toxic hazards or worse.
Out of the way, lady.
When we're off this ride.
All the doors are closed here, which is kind of weird.
Take care of yourself.
This is the personal.
Yeah, I don't need that.
There.
I have food. I'm going to need food right off the bat, which is because of the traits that I've said, or the gameplay options. There's the digipick. That's what I want right there. I don't know. I'm buying those just so I can sell them somewhere.
I feel like.
I don't think money's going to be a real problem, but right up front it's going to be just a little bit tight. By the way, man, I need food. Get out of here. Okay, let's just, there's money War of the Worlds. That one might be worth 2,000 credits. I don't know if Nicholas Nickleby is. Nope, don't know. Not gonna worry about it. So where is that crate again? Okay. And so no auto slots. I have nothing saved up to do this the hard way. This really feels like one you could mess up, doesn't it? There's a whole lot of these singles. I'm hoping that's a good sign. Hippie says, my new start. Always go to the New Atlantis and help the bartender and the art dealer. Absolutely. I'm with you on those two. Get some quick credits. Hopetown. Rifle from the gun shop. There's a bunch of things at New Atlantis I hit normally. We will go to the gun dealer in the well, and because I have manipulation, we'll send him for a little walk, and we'll take a bunch of things off the walls. There's a bunch of other weapons down there, too, that are available. I think we'll get to 100,000 credits pretty fast. Cutlass. Got an Astra right off the bat. What's that? I don't think... Oh, you know what? I do need this. I didn't look. Is there a cutter down here? There is a cutter. So at least I have that as a weapon. Terrible as it might be. And for a upgrade I plan to do a little later, I'm going to go grab 3 pieces of whatever it's called, calamite. Is that it? Cellumite? Calamite? Something. And then we'll head over to okay, I'm not really getting what I need. There we go. That ought to be about it, right? Yeah, technically I could get a ship the moment I leave. I could, and I could go ship hunting pretty quickly in a higher level system at this point. The Guardian does have a pretty good jump range, I think. Oh, this is kind of annoying. I got turned around there staring at a wall. Not what I wanted. Hey, Johnny, good to see you. Shooter, yes, also an excellent idea. Often there's at least a nice Kodama out there. There's plenty of good things out at Vlad's place. So with this ship, we can just dart around and we can pick up a couple weapons. We can pick up the Trickster at the salvage yard. If I want the Radburn, we can go out there and grab that as well. But at this point, I think I want to get back to New Atlantis.
Busy. Talk to you later.
I'll take that one too. Start loading up on some stuff that's a little better. So what do I have walking out of here? This wasn't too long. 4,000 credits. Not bad. A silly little gun. And a shiny little knife. My ship. Where did my ship go? Oh, it's off there. Starborn Guardian. Yep. Oh yeah, if I can get Jake to leave the bar, that Big Bang is worth having. It's definitely worth having. I'm gonna forget half these on the way there. I have no contraband. I have no reason to go to either one of these yet. They're not going to limit me. Are they going to limit me? I don't think so. They might let me fly around. I'll go to the lodge and we'll do the dialogue there just to make sure that
Unregistered starship.
check in and that there are no guardrails applied. I don't know if they apply in New Game Plus. I know when you first start the game, because I just started up one on Xbox, where
Hold still while we do the contraband
if you
check.
want to just take off after you leave Crete, they don't let you. They won't let you go anywhere.
All right, we're done.
And you can land on Jemison and you do a lot of exploring on Jemison, on the planet. You can go out there, you can steal ships, you can raid bases, you can level up forever on Jemison. But until you go to the lodge and talk to Sarah, there you go. I have a full set of Starborn powers, so I should be able to do that. But until you go to the lodge and talk to Sarah and turn in the first artifact, they keep you like trapped on the planet. Because I had a playthrough, he was level 8 or 10, already had a nice ship, and he could have just ignored Constellation completely, gone wherever he wanted to. And the game traps you.
Been looking for you. Let's talk.
Yeah, we'll do that one pretty soon too.
I'm glad I finally...
Not right away,
I'm
but
from the Trackers Alliance.
need some guns. Sign me up.
Well then, this may be your lucky
I love
day.
joining the Trackers Alliance
The
in
Trackers
every
Alliance has
universe.
been following your exploits and believe you have what it takes to join our ranks. You're being invited to our new headquarters in Aquila City. There you'll meet with Agent Number 1.
No
If you
one?
decide to consider our offer,
I get to meet no one.
they'll guide you through our initiation process.
Excellent, I'll be there.
Wonderful.
It'll be great.
I'll be heading out soon if there's
Really, the
nothing
best
wrong.
reason to talk to her immediately
Remember,
is that she
Trackers
stops
Alliance
showing
HQ
up
in Aquila
everywhere
City.
you go.
Speak to Agent
Standing
Number
there.
1.
I got it. Yeah, we're going to talk to him. I don't think I have any reason to talk to this guy here. Nope. I just have to go to the... Okay, we can do a couple things. Let's make sure we have... Where's Void Form? Let's put that here. And I like this one quite a bit, although I don't think I'm going to have any need for... Let's do this again. Sneaky, sneaky. There you go. Okay, we'll be good with that.
This unprovoked attack on a united company.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep...
Yeah, I always pick up the package
No.
from the Red Mile. That's an easy couple thousand credits up front. Okay, I hate having that on my back. That's a terrible weapon.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
We'll do it. Is there anything in here worth having? Cyber streetwear. Food. Are you gonna stick around, man? You think you could leave? Like, you know, I could use some privacy. I'm planning to steal all your things. No security uniforms. That's what I want. Okay, a little bit of food. It's enough for now. Hey, buddy. Sneak bonus? I don't know if I have that already, but we'll take it.
You don't need to wear your helmet on this planet. You know that, right?
I have shot people for less than that smart aleck remark. New Atlantis, the weapons research group. Yes, in the mast tower too. Another good place for weapons. Okay, where am I now? We're going to take care of a couple of quests over here real quickly, or at least get them started. That's going to take us to the well. Actually, you know what? Since I have the key, I'm just going to go pick up her package out of the security locker over here. Have a conversation with her and get paid. Oh, I forgot. I don't have a buggy. I need money for a buggy right off the bat. Now I'm used to having a buggy. How crazy is that? Yeah, man. You gonna talk to me? Mind me, man. Nice. Mech components. More money. Package for Nissa. I should have at least walked over to the door so I could fast travel back. Wasn't thinking. Now they have a long conversation that leads to a quest, but you can just start that quest in the basement, the same place that Shooter's talking about.
Dealing in art is more exciting than one would think. Indeed,
How so? Tell me all about it.
I've been an art dealer for most of my life, plying my trade all across the settled systems. It's actually
I think the trackers, the local tracker ones are live pretty quickly. I think I just noticed that too. Like they're just in the game now.
I don't yet have the art in my possession. Actually, would you like to pick up the artwork and bring it back to me?
I'm absolutely going to help you with your
Excellent.
artwork.
You'll be picking up the art from Zoe Kaminsky at the Trade Authority. Tell her you're there for Samson Jabrel's art. She'll understand. Return the artwork to me, and you will be compensated.
Sounds good, man.
Goodbye.
I like easy money. Future crew members, maybe
Hope
not.
life is treating you well.
What's up, Nisa?
Let me know if I can get you anything. Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis? Oh boy, I didn't mean for
So
you
the
to
last
think
guy
it personally.
harasses me because
It's
I'm wearing a
just
helmet and she can see my
something to say to
face.
customers. Break the ice, you know what I mean?
It's a figure of speech.
Listen, you just relax. That work for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything I can get you.
Business seems to be
Yeah.
booming.
Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy.
Oh, tell me all your
just
troubles.
Between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous, galaxy-wide. You would love it, I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now. Don't have the ingredients. I made
That's
a
a
deal
shame.
with a hauler, but it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind,
My kind of
and
people.
the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me. I submitted all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it. And really?
Not with that
I'm not
attitude,
even
it won't.
certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hand.
Funny story.
What? Are you kidding me right now? I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't. I certainly hope not.
I killed a lot of people
This
for this
is a
package.
huge deal to me, but it's not worth either of us murdering over. Well, look,
Nobody
I can
murdered
assure
anybody.
this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample. On top of that, you get free drinks. I need
drinks.
some time to work on what comes next. But this was the difficult part, I think.
I've done this first
Thank
part
you
of this
so
quest
much.
like, I don't know, 6 or 7 times. I didn't realize that if you come back and you keep coming back that it keeps going. 8,000
Stop by
credits.
anytime
You like it. Let's turn on the scanner, see if we can see anybody. Nope, nobody obvious. Let's stop in and make sure we know how to get to the Terror Brew. I am going to quick save before I try to steal these guns. Because too many times I have screwed up this process. Alright. You're not helpful, citizen. Yeah, you got it, Hippie G. That was the cool part. I did not know that. Manipulation attempt failed. We can't have that. It's ruining my plan. I don't understand why that failed. What, did they fix him? I wonder if they fixed him. I'm gonna be really annoyed. One more try. One more try. Come on, buddy. Why don't you come up out here and...
U.S. personally, I think watch your back out there.
Does it not work because he's sitting or something? Okay, well, give me all the 77 millimeter. Whoa! Don't take the stuff that's not free. Very disappointed. In the past, he's been an easy mark. Nope, he's good. Send him for a walk.
Having a good one?
There we go. Give me all the things, man. Is he back? He's not back yet. There he is. Hey, nice to see you. It's been great.
Contacts all over. Stock may not be so reliable.
What did we get? Let's go pick up this mission from this guy.
What's with the staring? You need something?
No, I haven't been to New Hope yet.
It's a quaint shop. I help out Henrik from time to time. Oh, Henrik. But I don't just loiter around. Unfortunately,
We would like to do business.
I'm quite old-fashioned. But if you do a small favor for me, I might feel comfortable opening my business up to you.
I'm happy to help.
Is pick up a package from Red Mile and deliver it to me. You don't even need to interact with anyone.
I'll do it.
Fantastic. Stay out of trouble.
All right.
Good job. This guy might have a nice supply of digipicks. I'll take all 6 of them. Thank you very much.
Stop by any time.
Let's go see before we hit the trade authority if we can pick up. There's a group of guns off near the apartment near Jake's. Go grab those on the way. Let's see if we can get Jake to. I can just hit void form back there and take the big bang, and then we can launder everything. Creep around back here. Don't fall. Now, sometimes I have been caught in here stealing, which is kind of odd, so I'll close the door. Rapid Modified Advanced Negotiator. That's a nice early find. Usually it's something like a rivet gun or something. Top of that, it is not just a base model either, so. Doing pretty well so far, aren't we? Got an advanced Beowulf. I like the Beowulf, that's a good starting. Advanced Old Earth hunting rifle. Negotiator already, probably don't have any ammunition for it, but that's the apartment. That is the apartment. I can't take that right now. Okay, so here's the question.
Pardon. You need something? Ask. Otherwise, keep it to yourself.
I'm gonna save before I do this. Thanks, buddy.
Okay.
Super helpful. Yeah, I really like the negotiator. I especially like it for any ships that are landing that are about to offload, you know, 5 or 6 enemies.
Fancy armor you got there.
I just find it terribly amusing.
The Trade Authority has access to goods and services no one else does.
Hey, Zoe.
No one. Welcome to the Trade Authority.
Relax.
If you're here
yeah.
on legitimate business, I would be more than happy to help you.
Why, yes.
If, however,
I
you are
am
here
a
under
legitimate
false pretense,
businessman.
Say, sent by one Miss Tsang of UC Distribution, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report to her. And I'd ask that you pass along my request to stop these silly games. So, what'll it be?
Curses, you've blown my cover.
No one she's sent so far has had any hint of a sense of humor. So either she's getting craftier, or you're not working for her. Please, let me know if I can assist you further.
Let's see, I need some art.
Yes, I've been expecting you. Here's your
Please,
package.
please give
And
me
don't
some
worry,
art.
I've already corrected the ownership record for you.
I wasn't
Good.
going to worry about it at all.
I'm glad we understand each other. Thanks for your business.
Let's see what you have
Of
for sale.
course,
Yeah,
of
I can't
course.
imagine hitting the... I feel uncomfortable with this, but I can see how that might happen. You can have the mech components. Assuming I have... Yes, I have a lot of weapons. Oh, that's not cool. I need to get all of these laundered, so... Buy back. Well, I didn't actually want to do that again. Let's save the mech components for just a minute. We want that negotiator. We want Jake's hangover cure. Okay, what do we have? That's all. Take all that back, please. Spacesuits. I don't want the marine spacesuits. The pack. Not wearing that, am I? No. That's the only one I'm wearing. Cyber streetwear, urban efficiency attire. You can have all that. Do you want those back? I don't think I have anything else that's stolen, do I? Oh, hold on, something there. Impact grenades. Fine, I'll take one of those. Did I pick up the mech components again? Don't want them. Thank you. Okay, so I'm
The
good.
Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
And we should now be able to... Let's put a Beowulf in the number 1 slot. Is that my best sniper rifle? Old Earth hunting rifle. I'll put that number 3. Negotiator number 6. Jake's Hangover Cure number 2. I have no rounds for that thing anyway, so. That'll have to do it for now. Okay. Now,
It's cliche, but it's true. Be my guest.
let's get rid of some of this stuff. That sounds good, Zerebus. Anyway, what was I doing here? I just got lost. I don't need that many of those. I'm going to keep the hunting rifle. I like that. Keep the cutter. Use the Eon. Grundles. Actually, the Equinox probably wouldn't have been a bad one to keep. Does she have any money? Yeah, you can take one of them. Okay, we're up to 38K. That's good.
If you need anything else, you know where to find us.
What quest are they queuing us up for? I have to return the art. We're going to leave on this side where mast is. Pick up a few more guns.
That bartender at the viewport would stop complaining.
That's the quest queue that that guy just read off, but we've already done that. Shooter says, I often find legendary Beowulfs on Vlad's weapon rack. That would be ideal. Well, I think after this next one, I've got all the guns I'm going to need for a little while. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. Defense research, please. Don't really have a lot of ammunition, though, do I? What's going on there? Advanced inflictor. That's a good find. Can we hide over here? Shotgun's not a bad idea. You're going to be a problem, aren't you? I would like a refined Equinox. Little stun gun in here. We'll take that if she's not paying attention. What's over here? There's nothing in there. How disappointing. An advanced Veron inflictor. I'm hidden. There you go. I like having that Veron inflictor. I don't know that we have much ammunition for it, though. Puts out more than Jake's. I don't know why I took that off that list. All right, let's go turn in some quests. Talk to the kids at Constellation. I don't want to go talk to him yet. I do want to talk to him because I want the weapons, the UC Vanguard weapons at some point, but not yet. This is too distracting. What do they pay out here at Constellation for showing up? 25K? I think that sounds about right. I only have 74 rounds for that. I have no 40 millimeter. So I don't think I have an artifact here. I just have to walk in and tell them. I can either tell them who I am or not. I think since this is the first New Game Plus, I'm going to go ahead and do the main quest. Or at least I'll have it open, because I think I want to pick up Andrasia. I can bring her on
Vasco,
as a companion in either case, but I don't remember if I can
known employee records of our
romance them
affiliated
if I skip.
Please remain still. This appears to be the miner from Argos Extractors. Lost as we were carrying the artifact from Vectera. Current whereabouts, previously unknown.
Yes, I was lost.
Vasco already delivered the artifact. So, why are you showing up now?
I want to join Constellation. Unravel this mystery with you.
Interesting.
You want this rock breaker in our organization? After getting lost the first time?
Yeah, I got to Damarung.
He still showed up.
I actually have shorts on my channel for all the
a signature
potential
trait for an explorer?
outcomes.
We're at the beginning of a very
I really want my final
here.
New Game Plus
What
to be
you
the one where
found
there's a
on
duplicate
Vectera,
of me.
The artifact. There's more. And they're creating something we don't understand yet. If you're serious about wanting to be a part of this, then you have to know that we are diving headfirst into the unknown. There could be considerable risks. Good. We'll set you up with a room. Take some time to meet everyone. Then, when you're ready, you and I will be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet.
I'll take that. I need to talk to her.
Your father dropped by. He left a note for you. Here. That was intense, wasn't
Nice.
it? The artifacts, I mean.
Kid stuff paying off already.
Must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I
Yeah,
guess
it's
a lot
incredible.
overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
Ah, there's an interesting little dialogue miss, right? I guess I was sort of bringing the artifact when I went missing. Hey, United. Sarah said something about a place for me to stay.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think
Yeah,
we can find a
shooter.
spot
You
for
got it right.
And along the
That's
way,
been my
I can
experience.
give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously.
And the
Walter
sparkly
is
thing.
quite
I've seen the
proud
sparkly
of
thing in the
collection,
library.
But Mateo has made more than a few contributions.
Yes?
Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part.
Note from Dad. You could stop by home. Nothing urgent. Okay. Constellation Guide, Lodge Key, Assassins.
At least usually. Let's head upstairs.
Sounds good.
Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder.
And by upstairs, I mean run to the basement real quickly and see what weapons are on the wall. Advanced Veron inflictor. They're everywhere. And a shoddy. I'll be right back up. Where'd she go? Walter, leaving your money laying around. Not important to him anyway, I'm pretty sure. For our persuasion needs. Or just general drinking.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place open.
This one. That one. It's this one. There's my free Starborn suit. From the Creation Store. I don't know if it's better than this one or not. I've never looked. I am malnourished. Fortunately, I have been stealing a lot of food. Granola mix and milk. All right.
Okay, this will be you.
Now we have
Common
a room.
room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little
365,
less.
365, 365.
Sure.
What am I wearing? Starborn spacesuit Astra. Well,
So
since it's
I better
free,
get back
I'll
to
take it.
Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy.
All right. Mystery Gravis suit. Anti-ballistic, lead line radiation, reactive. It's got bigger shoulders. And a shinier noggin. Okay, we'll take it. Thanks, Todd. Free spacesuit. Okay. Old Neighborhood, Shipments for Solanus, the Art Dealer, Trackers Alliance. Yeah, and what do I have money-wise? We're at 64,000. We're pretty close to where I'm...
Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research. Captain Alex, I will...
On the crew, buddy. I need to take care of this. Need to take care of this quest before I forget it. I'll be carrying that art around for ages.
Your poise, your stature, your confidence.
Well, I collect a lot of things, buddy.
It takes a strong mind and a good eye to sell art.
Really? Huh. We'll have to see if...
Shh! Are you crazy? Keep your damn voice down.
What are you worried about, man? What are you worried about?
Oh, get off your high horse. I didn't trick you. You're just not very observant.
I've told him it was exciting enough times. I wanted to see that.
Getting paid? Everything went smoothly. No one got hurt. It's all part of the game, my friend. It pays to get your hands a little bit dirty. It pays very, very well. But I digress. Thank you for your discretion. Now that our little transaction is...
4,500. Eh.
See you.
It's not the worst.
Hope you're finding everything you need. Hi there! Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, please, take a look.
Digipix? I'll take all the Digipix. Adhesive? What else do you have? Aluminum. She's actually pretty well supplied at this point in time. Where is the... I don't need many of those. I don't want to get weighed down with this stuff. Does she have high tensile? What do they call them? Spidarians? No. Nobody ever has those. I may have to do some searching around later for some parts and pieces. No solvent. That'll do for now.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
I am not trying to test, but
Okay, what's next, guys? I can't sell any of those except to the Trade Authority, can I? Or if I go to our friend in Poremas. Oh, you know what else I need? I forgot. Did she sell ship
Wasn't
parts?
that included in the transfer from last week?
I need a ship part.
Oh,
Or two.
please, take a look.
Is it under aid? Yeah, thank you. I'll take 2 ship parts. The advanced shoddy. Yeah, I'm not going to get rid of the inflictor. Drumbeat. Urban Eagle. Modified advanced Urban Eagle. Keep a couple of those.
Thanks for coming in.
I'm not seeing any records from that hauler out there.
Okay. I can just do that at a workbench. That would be ideal, wouldn't it? I can't go straight to Portima. I was going to go out to the Red Mile anyway. I can sell her contraband and stolen. I think I can sell her stolen items.
Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you.
I guess I should go ahead and do this.
All right, you're good.
Let's land just to get the landing out of the way. That's where we're going, shooter. Actually, I just want to tag the interior here to make sure that I have it so I can land later, but that is always a nice, easy next step. And pick up that quest. Hi, Neshar. We'll talk to you later. It's a nice, easy quest. I can come back here and work through Neon some other time. Not really interested in starting a life of manufacturing.
So you're telling me I have to take my entire load of alcohol back to New Atlantis?
That's right.
Jump up here. I like to do a quick save because I've been caught too many times.
were there? When those
Man, you
security
got down here
assholes nabbed
quickly.
me.
Crazy.
Please, have a heart. You need to help me.
Is it the civilian that catches me?
Oh,
yeah, I had the
God.
problem.
I gotta admit, I'm freaking out here. I've lost my job. I've lost my creds, and if I don't square things with Yannick Legrand, I'll lose everything else. Everything.
Sound like you're in trouble, Nishar.
Yannick is expecting a package. A really not so legal package. If you deliver it to him, he'll know I'm loyal. Don't worry, Yannick's loaded. He'll take care of you.
Oh, he's got money. He's not just running the liquor store and drinking.
You are a regular lifesaver.
Shooter says,
You're
walk in
solid.
first and walk out so the
My
civilian
crate's
doesn't
on block
catch you.
02
I assume I'm
inside.
too late for that
My
now.
authentication code is Alpha 3 Kilo 4. Just tell the manager and she'll key you in. The package is there, everything accounted for. Just take that to Yannick and hopefully this damn nightmare will be over.
All right. Well, she's gone. What's she doing? Is there anybody in here? Now we're security guards. Okay, is she gonna catch me coming in and out?
Tavern Anastas has run into some trouble. Word to the wise.
I know you're right.
Hey Coleman,
Yeah.
how you doing?
Buying, selling, or moving.
Well,
All
good
right,
day to you too.
smartass, let's cut the bullshit. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods, or have some liberated goods taken off your hands for a reasonable price.
Yes,
So,
all the above,
instead
please.
of wasting my time making me explain how the business world works, let's get a move on. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Somebody's a little sad he got stuck on Neon. You'd think this would be the place you wanted to be stationed.
Yes, let's.
Okay, so first, let's move some of these weapons. That's a nice Razorback. Move the ammo. Anything in there I need to worry about? Nope, nope, nope. We'll sell those in a second. Whoops. Buy back. Want one of those. I do want an Equinox. I'm not going to have any ammunition for that for a while, and I'll steal one if I need it. Okay, let's get rid of these. How much money does he have?
You done here?
Yeah, I'm done enough, man. Hey, there you go. It's the Oracle. It's going to be outside Poroma 3. We'll come back here later. That's interesting. It's right outside the Red Mile. Okay. Well, I shouldn't have any problem remembering where it's at. ready to make a run for it. I want to find Indonesia first. I don't think I need to marry her before I take her back to Dazra. I just need to have her as a companion. And I am interested because I haven't played through with Tomasar and left him alive. And there's some extra dialogue there that I think works even if you go through Dazra and you go through all the content there. You can still go back and talk to him once he's alive and explain to him how much trouble he's in or something like that. I just kind of want to see it. I almost always have her kill him. I just talk her into it. I'm like, yeah, you'll feel better. Off the guy. So I don't need to get that whole quest line done before I go back to Dazra. So I think there's a way to kind of play it both ways. Do them in parallel. Well, I might have enough money. I need to buy a buggy soon too. He's not moving very quickly. Thank you. Package for Salinas. I might buy some of that ammo too. I'll tell you the ammunition I want, because as soon as I get to Veron Kai, there's one gun I'm looking for, a long fang. So what I really want to stock up on is what is it, the 3 KD stuff. I think that's it. It's such a great gun.
Wait, don't shoot me! I didn't do anything wrong!
Go ahead, shoot him. Shoot him. Come on. He looks like trouble.
We'd noticed that you tried to slip away
I just go talk to the bartender. You guys can have your
Can I
little
get you
conversation
something
out
while
there.
you wait for the next run?
How you doing, Sai?
Hi, welcome to Red Mile. We've got clean rooms.
Yeah, I just wanted there for the dialogue. I think that's it.
Can I help you out with either of those? Or both? Ooh, what about both? Sure.
I would like to sell you things, but we're going to pretend I am... What else do I have that's... Well, let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to use this, and we're going to say what's contraband, what's stolen. Stolen artwork. There you go. Now we're up over 100k. No contraband. Should we run the Red Mile just because we're here?
Cool. What will you be having?
So this is what I want, and I need a lot of it over time. It will accumulate later, but that was an expensive little drop. Where is her drink? Does she have a drink? The Runner's Rush? Just give me 2 of those, please.
Come and see me if you need anything else.
Oh, she wants a job.
You were wrong. Dead wrong.
That's
I
it.
kind of thought this whole dialogue would be over by now, but I guess I'm wrong.
Now let's all go back inside, shall we?
Shooter asks, what skill level are you at currently? For what?
I can't wait. Unless you want to be on my bad side, you better back off.
I have tried to kill her so many times, it's not funny. And I just make everybody mad, and she never dies. I am... I don't know which skill you're referring to, so you have to tell me.
Whether you're here to gamble, participate, or just watch, I wonder.
I'm ready to go. Come on, May.
Is a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or simply one seeking a respite from the burdens of life? My name is May, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment, home of the famous Red Mile.
And you're so appropriately dramatic as well. I'm familiar with it. That's why I'm here.
Of course you are. How could you miss hearing about the Settled System's most exciting sporting event? Why, even people from the most backwoods systems like Sol have heard of the Red Mile. I'm happy to answer any other questions you might have. In the meantime, please enjoy our world's famous hospitality.
Oh, he's level 80 character.
Ah, a fresh runner. We love
He was
rookies around
79
here.
when I finished
No
up
one
the
ever
quest
knows
with
what they're going
Sam.
to do out there, so
And I don't know what I was
makes
doing. I was
for
just walking around doing dumb things off camera. And
But the
Get another level for some reason.
not for the weak and faint of heart. Do you fully understand about it?
Yes, I understand.
Good. And are you able to confirm that you are of sound mind?
Pro tip, don't
Not
tell her
under
you've been drinking. She won't let you run.
circumstances And not under any form of coercion? Very well then. Step aside and we'll announce your run. Then you're on your own. Use whatever
Cool.
tools necessary to survive. Run to the beacon and activate it. Then make it back here for your prize. May your odds be favorable.
She's so excited about the prize. I'll take that book. I don't need it. I do want, let's do personal atmosphere. Sounds like fun. I don't really plan on shooting anybody out here. But I would like to be able to run without oxygen problems. We'll just do this and get the prize in the gun.
To all my distinguished guests joining us here today, I'd like a moment of your attention. We have a courageous new runner seeking fame and fortune.
Where is my... That's the one I want there.
In the red mine. Do you think this new challenger has what it takes? Choose your wager wisely.
Looks like an alien. He's definitely gonna make it.
Rookie contender will fare in today's red mile challenge. Adore and wish him luck.
I think I have to wait through this.
Going to need it.
They lock the door on you too, like if you blow, like when I was trying to do this on the buggy, whoops, they locked the door on me if I failed. I have to run around the front. What a pain. Yeah, I don't really know if this pack is it's modified. Could be. Oh, nice. Can you even modify this thing? You can't. There's nothing you can do with this. It's nice to know this is in here, though. But I think you have to. Do you have to run the red mile in order to be able to access it? At least it's daytime. Yeah, I think this is just maybe just a balanced pack. Probably need to stop and loot that, did I? Where is... That's what I went over here. All right. go. Now we're inside. Credits. What do you got in here? Cartridges, arc welder, spacesuit, money. Corrosive Scouts, Advanced Veron Star Shard. A Star Shard. That's nice. I like that. Anything else over? Oh, here you go. More contraband. That's it. I think you can save scum this and keep rerunning it, but I'm not going to bother. I have like 2 rounds of ammunition. That's completely inappropriate. Let's go, guys. Got my trusty headlamp on. If I can do this without breaking a leg, which I typically do. Oh, he's on me, isn't he? There's a chunky boy. He's a little faster than I thought he was going to be. Hey, you have anything I can use? Fragmentation mines. Credits. Okay. You gonna come in the elevator with me, man? Looks like he was coming after me. He was definitely coming in. That's not bad. It's pretty easy. And I'm in combat. I don't need to do that right now anyway. Pretty good loot haul. That's Star Shard. Wow. Worth a few bucks. Worth a few credits.
If someone's got a death wish,
so what were we credit wise? 97,000? That should pop us back up over 100.
If you fancy yourself a Red Mile runner, just speak to me. My.
There you go. You knew I was out there. You knew I ran.
In your first run, your performance down there was most impressive. I do hope you'll consider competing with us again.
So I think they give you a different prize each time, but I'm not going to run
I
it
really anticipate your next run.
again.
But for now, enjoy your prize winnings.
8,000 and brute force.
We sit, you want a drink? Maybe coming right up.
Did that exhaust all your funds? No. I don't think I have anything else I need to worry about. Shock troop spacesuit. Star roamer pack. It's all good.
I'll be here if you need anything.
stay in line.
I don't need to talk to him.
Chit-chat with patrons.
Okay, buddy. I only chit-chat with patrons. What's Vasco doing there? I forgot about this. Is there a faster way to get in the ship? How far out are we? Is Heinlein nearby? Let's go find Betty real quickly. As much as I would love to hang out and help you out, buddy. I don't think I did that guy's quest in the last one either. I've done it before, but there's more content. I just keep missing it. An SOS signal nearby. Imagine that. And then how far are we from Vlad's place? I don't remember which planet he's on. Top of my head. It'll come to me when I see it. She looks a little angry. I have some ship parts.
Somebody out there.
Yes, it's me.
You bastards back for round 2. Who the hell are you?
What am I? What do you mean, who?
Too bad for me if I was. You don't seem like much of a replacement.
Oh, I'm wounded.
Stranded spacers are what passes for tourist attractions these days, huh? I'm Betty, by the way. I'm a bounty hunter. At least I was. Until Lucky Lou here got trashed. Now I'm just your run-of-the-mill dead woman walking. I'm screwed if I can't find a way out of here.
I like a realist.
If you know anyone who's in the market for a demolitions expert with a happy trigger finger, send them my way.
That's me.
Works for me. But I'm gonna need some kind of compensation. How about you give me a repair kit for my ship, and I'll join your crew. Won't even charge you for my services, since you're saving my ass. Thanks a mill. I'd be space dust without you.
Got it. You and Vasco are my crew. How exciting.
Don't have to.
I'll also take whatever the pirates have brought on board. Thank you very much.
So long, Lucky Lou. You old bag of bones.
I think she'll walk off the ship and I can loot her ship too. Talgrade Rheostat, don't know who would care about that. That's the cargo hold. Where's the captain's locker? Oh, it's down here. Did she disappear yet? Yeah, she's gone. Anti-personnel maelstrom. Nice credits to Astra. Yeah, no complaints there. No complaints there. You're not going to be using these anyway, are you, Betty? We'll just put them on board this ship that runs fine. It looks like it's from another world. Okay, let's do this before I get out of here. Huygens is a good place to hunt for ships. Jaffa is the Vulture's Roost. Charybdis, Heisenberg, Schrodinger, It's hidden. Thank you very much. Okay, I know. Ship's docked. Sorry. Say goodbye to Lucky Lou. That was just a gratuitous engine hit. Surma. Absolutely want to go to Surma. Get a renegade from Serpentis. I'm just going to call you Gotterdam. The map is standard. It is unmodified. My inventory is definitely a mod. That is Star UI. Where is his... No, I don't want that. Is he over here? I don't know where he's at. For some reason, I think he's over here. Nope, not that one. Maybe it is over here. There it is. Surma 7A. Let's go. This is a nice quiet ship. Gotta give it that. Guardian's not the best thing in a 3-on-1 dogfight, but it's a nice quiet ship. It definitely runs smoothly. Okay, we are going to clear out Vlad's place in just a minute, but I'm at the hour-and-a-half mark, and I like to take a little break about halfway through the live stream, so I will step away for a couple minutes. I'll be right back. And in the meantime...
Buddy, it's coffee. Pick one, get out of the way, and let us get on with our lives.
Certainly. Please take your time.
Hello.
I'm meeting my girlfriend for drinks at the Viewport tonight.
And we're back. What did I miss here? Cole, is Star UI on Creations? No, I think it's PC only. It's a really old mod. And I think it was the mod author, I think, did a bunch of Fallout mods and then did a couple right when Starfield launched, and then haven't seen really anything other than the bug fix or two on it since then. I'd love to see them over on the Creation Store, because I play on Xbox as well. So, but it is only on PC at this point. It's a Star UI mod. There's a mod for building and a couple different variations. There's a HUD mod too from the same author, but it broke about midway between launch and this particular moment in time, and so I disabled it. Wow, there's no gravity here. So I kind of just used the UI mod, the workshop mod, and the outpost building mod. Just keeps things cleaned up. It's my only real complaint. I mean, there's lots of little things wrong in this game, but the UI does drive me a little crazy going back and forth between Xbox and PC. But it works. It works well enough. I play on both and kind of test and advance things. Is that a slate? Thanks. So there's 5 or 6 slates in here that tell the story of Vlad leaving the Crimson Fleet. Yeah, Cole, it's kind of it's not an automated installation. Like, it's kind of a mess. Hey, Mowgli. Now we're at Vlad's place. We are early on, New Game Plus. We left behind all our goodies. And so we're just doing some initial outfitting. We have seen the Oracle spawn already, just when we got out to the Porama system, which is kind of cool. So we can go straight to Shattered Space anytime we want. But I'm doing a little bit of prep work, and I want to get Andreja. I'm not going to take her through the whole companion quest to try to get married before we go, but I do want to take her along as a companion, so. Oh, I forgot. Vlad has a lot of food I can steal too, doesn't he? I don't want that. Where am I? Another slate? 3.
My former captain.
As much as I enjoy his ramblings, I'm going to skip that. Is this the kitchen? Take all your beer. Take all your drinks. I'm sure that's an expensive meal tray. Okay, let's get to the basement. One more packet of milk. All right. Digipix. A little of this and a little of that. Okay, one door. What will we get? What will we get? The Mutineer. Ammunition. Regulator. Kodama. Orange potato. Nice little knife. I like that he has a pirate helmet here. It's kind of cool. That's it. Well, nothing spectacular out here. I mean, it's not terrible. What did I get? Hey, Robert. Rebuilding the Razor Leaf. Always a worthwhile exercise. I don't think I picked up all his stuff, but Mutineer is ridiculously high damage, isn't it? Probably goes through a lot of ammo. Yeah, fire rate's pretty high. There's a mag storm, if we want it. Okay, we're doing fine on credits. I feel like I missed a slate. I don't need the slates, though. I think we can go back and move along with Miss Morgan. That's 5. Little chocolate. I feel like I've missed a slate. Okay, I'm not going to chase this thing down. Oh, I did. There you go. I guess I chased it down, didn't I? So we've been to Vlad's. We've raided most of the places that are interesting in New Atlantis. We've got a little bit of money. I don't have a buggy, although I have enough cash to buy an extra buggy. If I wanted to, I could do some ship hunting out there. Not going to go back to the Oracle just yet. Am I carrying any contraband? Yeah, my problem is I don't have the ammunition for it right now. And I haven't even started to stock up on, so I have no contraband. That should be contraband. Interesting. Let's go to the den. I haven't been to the den yet, on the way to Alpha Centauri to pick up Miss Sarah and move that quest along. I knew which one you were talking about.
Can I have a moment of your time?
No. No.
Fly as safe as you can?
I recognize that voice. We are not going there. Yeah, I like to collect all the diodes and the components, but I haven't leveled any. Well, I mean, I guess I can make ammunition right now. I don't have to level that up. This is a New Game Plus character, but I've not collected any of the materials. So I did a short video on. I did a couple of videos on making ammunition. And in one of them, you go to Neon, you go up to Core Kinetics, and you steal or buy one of the weapons there, and just make a ton of ammunition, and and you can go out and just mow things down. Fun guns, absolutely fun. Can I sell anything here? I like that Razorback. That's terrible. Yeah, we're getting rid of that. I still don't have a good laser.
How about my foot up your ass, newsboy? That a
Yeah,
big
how
enough
about it,
scoop
buddy?
for ya?
here, is there? Nobody in here. I'll take those digipicks since nobody's looking. They're all busy out here arguing with each other.
Just as stuck out here as I am. So what does that say?
Oh, wow! You really do want me to kick your ass.
Always a pleasure to meet
Hey,
someone.
Marcel.
Welcome to the Trade Authority.
Long time no see.
I'm Marcel, and if there's anything... Our stock may not be as vast as New Atlantis or Sedonia, but I will do my best to see. And seeing as the Trade Authority is the only fully licensed operator for the Den, I'm afraid your alternatives are, shall we say, slim.
No, Mowgli, I just went down and robbed that guy. I didn't get involved in his whole
This and all future interactions
his whole
are
boot
profitable
problem.
for both of us.
What do you have for sale, buddy? Can I sell you some contraband? Will you give me those back, please? Why is the tungsten? Oh, I guess I stole a lot of things, didn't I? That anti-personnel maelstrom's probably okay, isn't it? Okay, let me buy some of that back. I want the Astra and the Digipix. I want the tungsten, the food. I'm taking that. The anti-personnel advanced maelstrom. That was Betty's, wasn't it? I should give that back to her. Oh, there you go. See? What do I need? I'll take the Digipix. Charge diodes. Maybe I'll be able to make some ammunition with that. Something useful. Hold on a second. I was looking for some parts earlier. Although I don't think I need them because I'm using this Starborn suit. If I come through and I play and I pick up the Mark II, there's a set of parts that I usually pick up that aren't always easy to get your hands on. I don't care with the rest of that stuff. I don't need it.
I have an obligation to SSNN to report on what I see.
I'm sure they do know that, Holden. I'm just
Buddy.
saying, maybe use a little more discretion in your reporting.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic.
Hey there. Ain't seen you.
What brings it to the den?
Oh, man, with a... Don't worry, I won't ask questions.
Just going to pick
I
up
know well
the
as anyone
posters.
Well, you're
Since
welcome
I'll go to the
here,
well at some
so
point.
long as I don't hear you disrespecting the United Colonies military.
No, sir, sir.
You got a problem with our history or our heroes? And you can find somewhere else to get yourself a drink. Clear?
Thanks, Red.
Well, now that depends. You support the UC? Consider yourself a patriot?
Absolutely, man.
Huh. Ain't a great answer, but I've heard worse. All right, maybe you can help me out. Had some posters made up a while back to remind folks of the good work Ve Victus has done for all of us. Try and push back against all the lies the government tells. I'd put them up here, but
Yeah,
that's,
man. Ve
caused
Victus
some
was
friction with
screwed.
the Vanguard pilots.
If only he was
Some
alive.
go to waste, though. If a strong-willed, patriotic individual, such as yourself, were to make sure some of them were placed where they could inspire the people of the United Colonies, well, that'd be something. And there'd be some credits in it for anyone helping out the UC.
Will it annoy
That's
people?
the
Because then
spirit.
I'll do it.
All right.
Okay.
Long live the UC.
Just a side quest for a few thousand extra credits. The true United Colonies hero. Excellent.
It's a little surprising, isn't it?
We don't want to do that. I'm not going to do that. Not doing that one. We'll do that one, and then we'll do Old Neighborhood with Sarah. Drop off these little miscellaneous ones. Buy a buggy. I'm going to buy a buggy.
Attention! Unidentified vessel. You have no faction markings or registered manufacturer. Please maintain course while we scan you. Assuming stands even work on whatever
Yeah, give it a try, buddy.
Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis. Please
Scan complete. Out of the way, technician. Well, the elevator still works. I've heard people have problems with the elevator. Maybe it's the one on the other side, though. I've only had that happen once, and I immediately restored and went back to something recent. I don't even know why it did that. Could talk to Mr. Boots. Mr. Boots. Yes. He's having that conversation. I'm not going to get involved. I want to go do it, but I don't want to do it. How's it go? Thou shalt get distracted by bullshit.
You'll be free.
That was in the
my wares
Fallout TV
once
show.
You deliver the package to me. Ah, excellent.
Take care, Robert.
I see you've held up your end of the bargain. So, Salina's heart. Feel free to come around.
Thanks, buddy. Okay, let's do the winning hearts and minds, and go find Sarah. I like to go into the UC security station too. That's a fun place. True colony, or true hero of the colonies. Around the corner. Got it? Oh, that was easy. Sometimes they make you go all the way up top.
You see that scientist out in front of mast?
Oh no. He's gonna give me the tree quest. I ignored that guy for the whole last game. Although, if you're trying to play maybe a little role-playing RP version where you don't go hang out with the with Constellation, it's not a bad one to do. It's money. It's money in your pocket. I think that's it. I don't really want to mess with these scientists. I don't need to talk to that guy. Trackers Alliance, I'm not going to do just yet. I think the old neighborhood's probably the best one to go with next. That's going to get us to... It's going to get us to Andrasia pretty quickly. Oh, out of the way, citizen. And since my pilot skills are already where they need to be, I don't really need to join the UC Vanguard, except if I want to modify a ship and throw the particle weapons, particle beams on it. Hey, Sarah.
What can I help you with? So, are you ready?
Get to work.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something.
Yeah, it's such a mystery.
But it's not
artifacts.
just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works.
Sounds good.
And listen, every member of Constellation is their own.
Don't misbehave. That's the whole thing.
Let's take
I
a
just
little
skipped the
stroll
dialogue.
through New Atlantis, shall we?
She says, don't do all the things you're probably going to do that's going to make me mad.
Your mom
and
dropped by.
I'm going to do them
We had a
anyway.
nice chat. She had left this note for you.
Oh, I haven't. No, we're going to go do that. We haven't gone to see mom or dad. Sarah's coming with us. I picked the trait. I have to go do something there. This won't take but a moment. I hope. Can I get to the transit station? Where are they? It's a residential district, right? That makes sense. Let's go talk to Mom and Dad. Both of them had something to say. It's a little early to get the free ship, though, I think. Okay, so I'm here. I'm just gonna run up to the
hey there.
The gun shop. Oh, it's the gymnastics. I keep wondering why I'm jumping so high, and I'm like, this guy has gymnastics.
I was right in the middle of it.
So are they here? Activities. Talk to your scientists. See your parents at Pioneer Tower. There you go. Let's be a good little Veron son, Starborn creature from another universe. Thanks, Sarah. That was entertaining. Hey, Dad.
What? Well, I'll be.
You
Honey,
did say
we got
stop
ourselves
by.
a visitor. I'll get the coffee brewing.
Oh my God! Oh, you about gave me a heart attack.
Not that we're not thrilled to see you, son, but I thought you were under contract with Argos Extractors. Is everything all right?
It's complicated. Oh, that's nice. Starborn, I really, really miss you guys.
It
How about
hasn't
that?
been that long, has it?
Honey,
Let's just be be weird.
you seem more confident, more... I don't know.
It's the eyes. You're right. Are you okay, son?
You seem like my parents. My real parents. There you go. How about that?
Everything's okay. It's okay, all right?
Please, tell me
It's terrible.
everything's okay.
What's going on? Did something happen on Vectera? As long as you're okay, we're okay. But this news...
It's interesting.
Constellation? For real?
My child is a member of Constellation. I just knew you were special. Didn't I always say that? That you were meant for great things? Great things. Well, I know what I've read about in the news. The Explorers. Years ago, there was a stretch where Constellation
Very
was in
calm
fashion.
music.
People would gossip about them all the time. I must say it's been a while since I've heard anything about them, though. Glad to know they're still around.
Yeah, we're not going to tell them that. I found the meaning of life. Yeah, can we just...
Say again? I should record that and play it back. Mom, you were right.
Which dialogue
But you
option
didn't
gets us
give
through
me
the
any
rest of
notice.
this?
If I'd known I'd have your favorite meal in the oven. And your room is just a mess. Although that's how you left it.
Easy, honey. Let the boy... Why don't you settle in? You know you're always welcome.
Is this what the notes were about? Or is there more dialogue?
Constellation sounds magical. Like a storybook.
Do I need to talk to him?
Still can't get over you being
Oh, here we go.
And it's not even Mother's Day.
She interrupted me.
So, I gotta ask, is there anyone special in your life? With you being
Well, I
in
was working on it,
Constellation
but,
now,
you know, I had to stop by and see you
imagine
guys.
You are quite the catch.
I do not want to be talking to you. There's nothing to
Just so
report
you
yet.
know, your dad cannot wait to be a grandpa. So
Yeah,
don't
great.
keep him or me waiting too.
Well, now I see that it's true. Mothers have an irresistible urge to interfere in their children's love life.
I know you didn't live in this apartment long, but I want you to consider this your home away from home. Your bed is always yours, no questions asked. I mean, well, I will ask questions, but you can stay here no matter the answer. No bother at all. State
Okay.
anything you
I already
want
have a
to.
room at the lodge. Let's go. Any gossip?
One of your old classmates made junior VP at Gal Bank.
Can we be done?
You're welcome anytime. And I mean anytime.
Okay, did I get credit for the visit? Okay, let's go. That was kind of sappy. Okay, he's up here. Three of them signing up, joining the United Colony Vanguard. Come on, Sarah. Anytime now. A little slow.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Maybe later, dude.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks. I say no.
Here's what I got for you two.
Yeah, we've met the top
Vanguard
brass. They don't
contains
care
a
for
name of
Sarah
Moera.
at this point, so.
Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Sol system has a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sedonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh
Yeah.
between patrols.
Karen. Thanks for your help,
Anything
John.
for Sarah.
You're the best.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment
She's so
offer, by the
judgy.
way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
I will absolutely sign up. I want the weapons, but not until I get another ship. Speak to Commander Twal about joining the Vanguard. No. Let's not do that. Let's go to Mars. Actually, I need to stop in at the Trade Authority too and see if they are selling hard target.
Unidentified ship. We're going to attempt to scan you for contraband. Please comply. Pretty please. Scan complete.
Oh, you see me? No, you don't.
Mars, you are cleared to land in Sedonia.
Am I carrying contraband? No. Looked like it was grayed out. I don't know why. Oh, first landing. Buggy. Buy the buggy. There's a ship technician standing over there. All too happy to sell me one.
What a lovely view of the Martian sky. Frankly, I'm a bit surprised.
What is going on down here? Why is that guy running around chasing people?
Drive. Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid-5 figures.
5 figures? 5? Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
We're on it, sir.
I don't remember that guy. Oh.
Going to have to lug cargo across half the
Now he's back. He wasn't here just a moment ago. He's chasing. I got it.
Whoa. So, this ship of yours, does it take standard, okay.
Yeah, it takes standard UNOs. 25,000 credits. Yeah, give me one. Can't live without them now. Even when I have almost nothing. Okay, let's go inside. What is he doing? Oh, is he chasing those things again? I don't know what's going on there. not gonna mess with her.
Building Sedonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
I'm gonna run down and look at the vendors first before I go talk to the bartender. We'll find Moera in just a moment. Do I have a stun gun?
The miners
There's supposed to be bounties here too.
What do you mean there's no work?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this
I'm not gonna take her bounty mission. It's a real easy mission, right?
Just passing through or here to stay?
Just plant something up on this tower, but money? Yeah, still over 100,000.
Yo, hey.
That's good. That's good enough for now.
Do some shopping here at the Trade Authority? I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything, and I'll do my best to help you out.
My favorite Trade Authority vendor, Manaki.
Cool. That's what we do here.
What do you have, man? Shoddy, Magpulse, Big Bang. None of those are helpful. I'll take those. Take that too. That Equinox is just not going to be good enough for now. Why do I have two of those? Slight differences in the modifications. Good enough.
See you around.
Not going to talk to Trevor. We'll talk to Denis or Dennis, whatever his name is.
Oh, I love low gravity. Makes me feel like I'm floating on air.
Welcome to the Sedonia UC Exchange. The best. I've got a little of this, a little of that, but that's because I try to provide for everyone here. So,
let me see what you have.
hey, look.
I don't know why these guys don't have hard targets. I am high enough level, but maybe because I haven't advanced any of the main quest line, they won't sell them yet.
Catch you on the flip side.
Anyway, when we go to Varun Kai, they will be falling off of the Vortex guys like crazy, I think. Nice.
Mining takes all types. Young upstarts, former military, ex-cons. If you can lift the tool and haul ore, you can mine.
What's up, Sarah? Join me in this conversation. I don't know if I have to persuade this guy. We will, I'm sitting on a bunch of Chardonnay from the lodge, so. Hey, Jack.
I can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here. You ain't been around. Went off on patrol, hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. You
Not about to leave a brave soldier behind.
I know the feeling, but you just get so used to losing people. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian, especially one that's missing. But
he has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
You barely know where he went. I'll stop wasting our time. Yeah, I know what she does. I've not used the Starborn one before.
What?
Good bluff.
Yeah, fine, I'll talk.
There you go.
Last time he was here, Moera kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs. all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Sounds good, Sarah. Let's go. Let's go get it. I just need to go to the planet in general, right? I don't need to go someplace special. Let's see.
What do we have here? See that cluster of ships? I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
Bad things. Okay.
No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly
So I don't really have control yet. This is just kind of forced dialogue.
close enough to it. We could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next.
Not that that's not the same way it always is, but we could distract them with a litany of faith. I will give you a passage to recite. Oh, I have to do this.
You worship the Great Serpent.
Well, that's why I picked it.
All right. I'll broadcast out over our comms system. If this works, we should be able to get to that satellite without them caring.
Did she say it? Come on.
Okay. Pretending to be a religious zealot who believes in a dreadful cosmic entity. Perfectly normal.
Don't say that over the microphone, Sarah.
Bless this communion that we may walk in Jinan Varun's footsteps.
Oh, she's got the accent too.
The solar system out into the beyond and touched your
I like it.
magnificence.
I like
But
it.
he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace that you will and cast the accursed into shadow.
They speak the litanies of the promised. Let them pass. Be grateful that we observed Jinan Veron's commune with the Great Serpent today. Even such a bold recitation will not save you from judgment next
I
time.
like that. I like that a lot. Madeline, nice to see you. May I ask the expert captains here, should I disable my mods before I jump to Unity? Will they disappear if I leave them alone?
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago.
I only run one mod and speak sometimes in garbled tones. And I don't have any problems with it, but I don't know. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. From a creations perspective, I have lots of the Bethesda creations, and they don't cause any problems. I don't know about some of the others. I thought there were some that you actually could use to pick your next NG+. Let anybody else chime in if they want to. No, I like that. The Serpent's Embrace. That's fantastic. That is an option I have never seen before, and I have almost 2,000 hours in this game.
Where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules.
I've never picked that trait.
Though their star yard hasn't been running in forever. Keep your weapons ready. Never
Go.
know who else might be scavenging there.
Once again, they did locked me in. This is still, I guess it's tutorial-esque. They don't lock you into dialogue like that in a lot of places. Take it. I feel like I can pick up some ammunition in this place too. Let's see. Let's do star stuff.
Captain Alex, greetings. We're already looking at it. It's not Vanguard, Moera. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned.
We like spacers. The best. Digipick. Clearly. Lots of digipicks, so we are clearly going to pick this lock. I'm sorry, Sarah, were you saying something? I just stopped listening. halfway through. Take that one. Thank you very much. I'm malnourished again. I am definitely getting a lot of rune inflictors. Clearly, that's the gun we're supposed to be using on anyone and everyone. Take all. Anything else in here? Not food, man. I should have thrown a point in scavenger or something. I'd be picking up all sorts of crazy ammo. Let's eat something here. Apple bites. No. There you go. Let's go. None of this is useful. Should be a bunch of guys up ahead. Fight with each other. What are you doing throwing grenades in a space station, people? Bozos. Yeah, well,
Scavenging a star yard is a bit low end for them.
Yeah, what are they doing here? Fighting spacers just for the fun of it? Toast. Well, you know, I just feel like I should be gathering up food. Given the fact that I left behind all my food, I'm still running with those options. Let's go clear these guys out. Do I have a grenade? Yeah, who cares?
I think we're alone.
We're not alone. Yeah, I don't have any bandages either, which is interesting. I didn't think about that. I probably don't have any... haven't bothered to make any medicine, no bandages. Probably should have thought about that. Okay, got 2 or 3 guys over there. Guys up the hall.
Whoa, where did they go?
Yeah, that guy jump scared me, man. I was definitely not expecting him to come popping out of there. Secret outpost. There you go. I got the secret outpost slate. Winning. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute since I've been in here. Is there anything in here I should be picking up? It's just... Oh, wait. Search and rescue key. That seems useful. Okay. Oh. Med. So let's see what I do have here. I have some kind of issue there, and I have no bandages, nothing. I have penicillin. That's great. This looks like a med lab, right? You would think somewhere in this place, I mean, aside from actual medical supplies, they might have a pharmaceutical workbench. I'm not going to worry about that much. What else we have here? Search and rescue key. There you go. Trauma pack, little ammo, another shoddy, another star shard. Get a lot of star shards. Bandages. It's probably just what I needed, isn't it? Out of the way, Sarah. Let's go. Okay, aside from the key, I'm not sure I need the rest of this stuff. Take the grenades. I'm not going to pick up every single gun. What do we have? Drink that, eat that, pick that up, pick that up, pick that up. Red trench, engineering outfit, shock troop. There's Aurora over there. Well, it's interesting. Didn't really need it, but. Okay. Anybody else up top? I'm just gonna have to grab all this stuff and throw it down in a minute. Oh, I definitely want to open that door, don't I?
Find anything useful?
I don't know. I'm just grabbing everything, Sarah. Pick it all up, throw it on the ground in a minute when I start getting weighed down. Well, after I dump about half of it into your inventory. Suggest that you carry it around. Junk flush. Food. No, I think I thought down below there's a way to open that door. Now do I have a bandage here? All sorts of problems. Bandage and penicillin. I'm sure as soon as I open this door, I'm going to get like 2 more of those guys that shoot me. Worker's jumpsuit. through here. Can I get that commandant from here? Probably not. Okay, we'll go up top now. We got them all excited. Yeah, see, there you go. As soon as I patch myself up, I'm bleeding. Do. What you got here? Is there anything even in this room? Why am I going in here? Mines. Credits, space rogue. How did you throw a grenade up here? You didn't. The grenades going through the walls, kind of an interesting trick. I think that's the final way out. Get the guy. I think he was the top guy. I need to take him out. Run back to the other side. How many left? 2? What are you guys doing out there? Oh, that was not it. Are you down there fighting him, Sarah? Should be it. I can research. Don't have a pharmaceutical lab. Okay. Let's get all their stuff. Are there any keys in here for me?
This is Vanguard, Moera. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night.
I'm the ghost stealing your stuff.
While you have the chance.
He is. He's a crazy guy. He's our kind of nut job. I need to loot the whoever the top guy is. I don't think he's gonna have anything great. Oh, he has a nice helmet. Low level. Legendary. We'll take it. Take your snacks. Can I have your snacks? That's the way out. We know the way out. That's it, Sarah. We're out of here. Good job. You're the best at shooting guys with me. I have a feeling I've left behind a magazine somewhere, but we'll live without it. There you go. We did it. What's on Neptune? Oh, I think we can just find him in space, can't we now?
How can I be of service, Captain? Captain Alex. Hello. I am satisfied. I will
just dump some stuff into inventory.
Whatever you...
Pretty sure I picked up a bunch of ridiculous guns. Mag shot, Razorback. That's cool. 69 rounds. Don't lose the cutter. Keep the combat knife in case I ever feel like stabbing somebody. Stabby, stabby, stabby. Vasco can't carry anymore.
Travel safely.
Vasco, get an upgrade, buddy. Get some more space. Let's do this. How much space does the Starborn Guardian have? Oh, it's got more. Nice. What am I carrying? Oh, it's the Aurora. Good enough. Let's get out of here.
Oh boy, don't tell me you're here to chit-chat.
We are, Betty. We're here to chit-chat. This is all taking place here, isn't it? Yep. Just around the corner. I don't remember what weapons this thing has. It has 3 weapons on it. I don't know if any of them are shield specific or...
Wait till you see it. There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our Vanguard. Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready. That's it.
Okay, that's messed up.
Start the docking routine. Come on. Let's go rescue that Vanguard.
Okay, I'm just gonna hit R. That was not... that was the buggiest combat I've been in. Maybe I wasn't supposed to lock onto him and try to actually take out his shields. It's okay, it only went slightly sideways. Let's use the cheap gun. Helps that I put more. Oh, he's over there somewhere. I'll take all your things. Give me all your stuff. Like that's it. Let's go save our guy. Hello, Mr. Otero. Fancy meeting you here.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right? What? You guys still exist?
We do.
I've only heard stories.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
Get right to the point, Sarah.
So, you know what that thing is. I tried to hawk it in Sedonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament? Hey, I'll trade some weird space rock for a rescue anytime. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact. Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Well, at least I didn't pass out. That's great. Okay, can we, I would like to just go straight to the lodge. Can we fast travel? Turn to the lodge. You cannot fast travel from this location. Okay, I will walk slowly through his ship. Take your Grendel, because I'll sell it later.
Valuable?
I need all the things he has. Oh, I get to take his food. Take your food, man. Quit robbing the guy. You did rescue him. We did rescue him. That probably doesn't mean we should take all the things off his ship. He won't care. You have contraband. I do have contraband. So I guess we won't do that, will we? Let's go to Wolf. I like the money early on, especially even early on in New Game Plus. I also like the speed of the ship. What it lacks in durability, it makes up for in ridiculous speed. It's like Spaceballs. Ludicrous speed. Okay, let's get rid of this nonsense.
Well, this station's seen better days.
I would like to sell you. What am I selling here? Oh, it's out of the ship. Aid, Aurora. Is that it? He has a lot of money again. That one belongs to Vlad. I'm not selling it. Don't know why. Just not going to sell it. Oh, and I don't have all the nonsense that I just dumped on
will ever fully restore it to its former
Vasco.
glory.
I'll deal with that other material later.
I can't place them.
I think from here I should be able to fast travel, shouldn't I? Please and thank you. Take me there. Yes, Robert, exactly. May the Schwartz be with you. I love all those old movies.
To attempt to stand you for contraband.
Please comply. Pretty please.
Mel Brooks, was that Mel Brooks' movie too? Man, he was a genius. He couldn't make any of those movies today, unfortunately, though.
Go ahead and land.
Could not do any of those. Could run him out of town. I believe that is the mysterious captain's ship from one of my New Game Plus sessions. So I should be able to run into her again. I ran into her before. So Sarah Morgan is no longer my companion. Oh look, it's Mom and Dad.
Now this is history. Look at this.
I assumed it was all right to let
Oh, is he? Not Crazy says he's making Spaceballs too. That's like the best news I've heard in a while.
energy spiked a bit,
Thanks.
but it's restabilized.
That's good to know.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right.
We need more.
We need more.
More
Here.
artifacts.
You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
Thanks, Sarah. Superior Constellation Space Helmet. Spacesuit. Oh, Superior? That's nice. It's an honor to
We're
be part
going
of
to
all
do
this.
great things together. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back.
Okay.
Right.
I'll take her
We've got a
with
few
me.
more leads we should... First,
I was almost going to
there's
just leave
an
her
expedition
here.
that Samco has been putting together.
Don't want that.
There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit.
We do
About
want that.
time for you. And last but not least, Noel. Have we?
A courier
from
from
Barrett?
Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera.
That's not good.
25 grand. That's okay.
We maintain a star.
I don't
Vladimir
really need her
runs.
to tell me that. I don't know why I asked.
We maintain a star station in orbit above us.
Well, now
It's
she
where
has
we
to
do
tell me.
all our deep space.
It's my fault.
Vladimir runs
I
the
clicked
station.
the button.
Brilliant astronomer. Years of practical experience.
Yeah, nice house.
Bye.
Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to say that yet. Hi, Mom.
I'm planning a grocery run later. Might get some things you like.
Everyone in my poker night is going to hear about you. I hope you don't mind, but I figured the lodge was just a gnat stop away. I just had to see it.
Oh, this place is everything I imagined. Do you know I dreamt of
They just
being in
drop in.
Constellation when I was a girl? I don't know if I go that far. But I'll let your father talk before he bursts.
I was playing poker with the Dean of Engineering, and he had this collectible revolver framed. And when he heard you were in Constellation, well,
Does
we
it work?
worked together to get the piece clean and
I've never
restored.
used this gun.
She fires beautifully now. We, took turns sighting it at the range.
I swear your father was acting like a school kid.
I like guns.
As I was saying, may I present to you Sir Malcolm Livingston's personal sidearm.
Neat.
All the special modifications just as he left him. He was chair of Constellation about 50 years ago. Anyway, it's yours.
45 caliber. Sir Livingstone's pistol. I'll treasure
I
it.
hope it keeps you safe. Well, we'll let you get... Miss Noel said we could look around a little first.
Absolutely.
Oh, your father
Miss
visited.
Noel,
He seemed
would it
desperate.
be all right if
or
I brought cookies
excited
next
to
time?
find you. He left this note. Actually,
Hey.
Mr. Cookies.
Thanks, Noel.
What type?
I make a mean snickerdoodle.
Okay,
Yes,
I'm lost. I'm
I-
not going to get involved in their cookie thing that's going on. Just show me the new gun. Nice. How's it rank? That's pretty good. Put it on the list. What am I carrying here? Star Shard. I don't have many rounds. Otherwise, I would put there. I'll put it someplace safe. I think that's probably gonna be my best bet.
All right.
So we need to go see. We need to talk to Vladimir. That's on our list. But first, yeah, I get it. I'm bleeding all over the lodge. What do I need in order to make bandages? Fiber. Sealant and fiber. Track that. Heal paste, I clearly need. What's the other one that's most common? Immobilizers. Structural. Can make one paste.
You built that from scratch? Wow.
Trench.
I'm impressed.
I need to go to. Need to go over to Jemison Mercantile. Buy up. What do they have? Hey, Robert. Click, click, boom. Yeah, I need to get 20 bandages because I'm going to be shot a lot. I don't remember off the top of my head what I need in order to make them, but... Sarah, why are you going behind the counter?
If you don't see what you
an
want,
intimidator?
feel free to ask.
You're going to get us a discount?
Oh,
Accuse her of
please, take a
lying?
look.
She'll do it, I swear. We'll take all the fiber, all the sealant, all the structural material. That looks good too.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
Is there another... There's no place else nearby. Go back to the lodge. Gonna do those quests too before... Either before or shortly after going to Varun Kai.
Walter spends a fortune to maintain.
Primarily because I want
but I'd say
the
it's worth
gun
every
at the end of the second Trackers Alliance one, and since I paid for it, I'll run it again. Okay. I don't need 26 bandages. We'll just start with 10. Heal paste. We'll start with. I can only make 2. Mobilizer. We're gonna need a few of those. I guess I'll go ahead and make the rest of the bandages. Okay, let's see if we can do this now. Bandage, heal paste. I think that's just a leftover thing. Membrane. So I'm not going to do that here, but I need to make a note here. I need to get some membrane. I'll deal with that later. This is enough for now. Is there anything over here? Can of cola. What suit did they give me? They gave me a superior constellation suit? Superior constellation helmet. Yeah, you know, that's not a straight up upgrade yet. You know, that's not and the Mark 1 suit is in the basement as well, and I think if I steal it at this level, it should be an upgrade too. I'm just going to put these away. Oh, that's garbage. I can sell that. All right. Can we just fast travel? Yeah, Mowgli, that's good. Mongo Lake Sheriff. movie is one of the best. So I believe Vlad is going to give us the quests that'll get us to
Hello.
Best Girl Andrasia. Nothing good. There's some miscellaneous stuff I can loot here. Hey, Vladimir.
We got a rook on deck. Good to see Constellation getting some fresh blood.
Oh, that's funny.
Ah, gotta
Nice
pass the
arms.
hours on the star station somehow.
Look at those guns.
And the iron's always been good to me.
Just don't challenge him to an arm wrestling competition.
Wish I could have been down at the lodge to see the artifacts come together. But I got a little lost peeking through the eye. Probably would have just gotten annoyed at being bothered. I'll catch a smile at our next big revelation. You know, there's more to come.
Come on,
now,
tell me where
this
Andrasia is.
station, the Eye, rigged up for deep space scans. Barrett and Sarah teased out the signs of where our artifacts could be hiding.
I can't really think of any good reason to
But
advance the
data
quest
takes a
with
slow
Sam
ride
or
along the
Barrett,
sea
for
of
that
light.
matter, before going to
Years or
Room
decades
Kai.
between us and the fringes of space without a grav drive.
Got it,
You
man.
won't be the only
I haven't checked my
Andreja and
my
Mateo
stats
are
after I
both
jump. I
following
need
up
to
on
see the
scans
serpent
themselves.
effect.
Mateo went out recently, but Andreja, it's been a while.
I mean, we've done enough space
Hate
travel.
to pull a worried old man act on you, but I'm an old man and I'm worried.
Keep an eye out for Andrasia.
Yes, indeed. Stop worrying so much, Vladimir. If she's out there, we'll find her.
She should be at one of the 2 sites I've marked on your star map. Can take care of herself, but we all need backup sometimes. Anyway, hopefully you'll be catching Fortune's smile.
Perfect.
And we'll have some more
We'll get these
artifacts to
two.
take a closer look at. Happy hunting.
I think I can go through these dialogue options, and eventually he tells me where his
Show
house
the
is.
words another time.
So we don't need to do that, do we? Because we know where his house is. Find Andrasia. Tau Ceti 2. Well, that's Tau Ceti. It is Tau Ceti 2. Oh, and that's the Tau Ceti Gourmet Production Center. Which, if we want the gun at the back, we can just run over and pick it up. But we're going to skip that for right now, because we have more than enough guns. Like more guns than I know what to do. It's the ammo I haven't bothered to buy yet. It's okay. We got our buggy. Like the weather. Are we being attacked by a herding nonsense? Can I make it up this thing? Maybe. This thing will climb a mountain. It's like a horse. I don't think she's here. I think we find her inside a base that has a building. So, I don't know if there's anybody in this one. Oh. That's funny. Yeah, neat. Did it follow us in? That's wild. Let's see. I think this is a drop down and double back, right? Lights are a good idea. Any bad guys show up here yet? No, just...
Anything interesting in range?
Can I just grab it now? Ew. Let's use some ammunition. Shoot the object itself. Silly. Give me the artifact. Mowgli says 2 hours 25 minutes to transfer 150 gigabytes from my backup drive to my new backup SSD and then laptop with USB-C. It helps. It does. Wouldn't mind a little explanation about where Starborn ships come from. Go through the Unity and get a ship. Yeah, where's the facility? Where's the manufacturing facility where they just like, you have a ship? Oh, we show up with a suit and a ship? Oh, it's, there's something going on there. They will explain it to us someday. I'm sure of that. I'm gonna bet. Never mind, I'm not gonna bet. I'm gonna guess September 2025 or October. Whatever. They have enough time to do it. Soon. All right. Sumati in the Narian system. What are we doing? Ooh. I have to remember that I really am not in a position to really these guys. The ship is not my normal gunboat. So far so good. Clearly we have S. Who are we here fighting with? Who's our backup? I like that. Whatever, that slow missile's pretty good. Now, I might have a slightly different use case with all the video I create, but I recently figured I've got about 60 terabytes sitting around me right now on various devices. I have some really ridiculous data moving issues. Every time I do one of these 3-hour streams, I end up with a minimum 15 gig file that I need to back up and then cut up and stuff. When Shattered Space first came out, I ran 7-8 hours, some of these were. And if you get the encoding wrong, they get ridiculous. Like I've had 120 gig files as a result of
It's nice to finally be
some
off our
live
ship.
streams. They just add up. Stop
Captain Alex, do you require my assistance?
No, but I need to empty your inventory at some point in time and take all the cash. Okay, so I want to look at my statistics here. My health is wrecked at the moment. I guess I should eat first. chunks, apple, and whatever. How about a logger? So I just jumped. Hydrated, fed, Serpent's Embrace. 25 health and O2. Okay. It's not terrible. We're not even going to bother with the buggy. So here's my question. I don't see any people. Nope, there's nobody out here. We're just going to go find Best Girl Andrasia. Bet she's shooting someone.
Ah, fancy a bit of spelunking, do we?
Now see, if we don't move, she will just keep shooting him indefinitely, which just amuses me. I mean, he's dead. Stop to reload, keep shooting. Good job.
Don't come any closer. Identify yourself.
My name is Alex. I'm not here to hurt you.
You are from Constellation. Vladimir said someone might be coming.
I'm just glad we found you unharmed, Andrasia.
It's too early to tell her we're soulmates.
You are the newest member, yes?
Wow,
Do
that's a
they
lot of
often
CDs.
Send you to check up on other more senior members.
Looks like maybe they had a good reason. I'm sure they meant well.
I suppose.
Yeah, she's a little fired up. She was in the middle of battle.
Here, instead of checking up on Barrett or Noel. We waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk.
You need help, Andrasia. Just saying. .3KV laser cartridge. We want those.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
See, that's why I like her, because she says that. It's worth checking. You never know what you might find in their pockets. I don't have a decent sniper rifle, which just bothers me. Yeah, they're all awake now. We will send a robot down there to play with them. Recalibrate. Go play, robot. No, no, go this way. They want you to come play with them. Nice pack.
Once again, we are triumphant.
Well, I don't know, Andrea. They're still throwing grenades at me. Let's get him. Get away from me, buddy. More shotguns. Cool, an iso-centered magnet. Okay, I just feel like there might be something worth having over here. Digipix, those are good. Try not to break your legs. He had heal paste on him. It's so sad, I'm just so desperate for, like, bandages. Anything back here? Hand loading calibrated Kraken. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's get the rest of these guys. I'm sure I'm missing something along here. That has a scope on it. Do I have anything that's silenced? Like anything at all? No. Oh, it is. That has a suppressor on it. Good enough. That's all I needed. That's all I really wanted. I really don't need to play this stealth, but I just want to make sure this thing will do it.
Hey.
Well, so much for that. Wow. I like that. Could use more ammo like that. Med packs. I'm gonna take those. Gonna take those. None of you are gonna make it, trust me. I like that you're all down there trying to fight. It's great. I want you to feel like you know, you've got a chance. We've got Sarah and Andreja here. Really kind of... It's a good gun.
There you are.
Okay, it's not really a good gun at that distance, though, is it? I'll get there eventually. We'll flank them. Mowgli cursing into chat again. Saying rude things. Maybe not. What rounds does this thing carry? It's crazy. Udon. Whatever you think you have in there, I don't think I need it. Get him, Sarah. Yeah, I got him. Blew him out of the... Yeah, that's great. Good job.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Well, I know there's a bunch of crates here. Credits, adhesive and sedative, 40mm ammo. Stealth Equinox. Yeah, so I do have pretty reasonable laser skills. And if I were to put one more point into lasers, I think I'll get the 5% incendiary option. But I also have the ability to modify lasers enough to do that. Did I miss one? There you go. Let's leave these guys. Went to all the trouble to shoot you. Got an Astra. That's good.
Something valuable here.
That's it. I think after this we get Andreja. Do we not? Nice. Perfect.
We're back. You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct? The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision?
Yeah, that sounds good enough to me.
To both you and Barrett is already more than we had before. I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there. That man. What I had done.
You mean the fact that you were just killing him? And he was already dead? Very, very dead?
It was, yes. I appreciate
like self-defense to me.
It that way. A very practical outlook, not one I find is shared amongst members of Constellation. May I ask what your background is? Have you now? I have also seen a great many things in my time. Some quite dangerous. We both seem to be unusual additions to Constellation. Please, I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir the circumstances in which you found me. This is not the first time that Varun zealots have attempted to corner me.
Yeah, I know about Varun
If it is
zealots.
known that this has happened again, well, it has been a while since I was given an assignment on my own. I would not want it to be...
Don't worry, Andreja.
even
Got your
longer
back.
in the future. Do you understand? Mum.
Mum is the
This means
word.
we are in agreement. Thank you. That is good to know. I will finish here and return to New Atlantis when I can. You should go now, as they will be expecting us.
Excellent. How fast can I get back there? I do not believe I can fast travel from here, so... This is a little disorienting. Get out of here. That's not it. Oh, I think I got it now. Ridiculous cave. There's a door in the cave. There you go. Okay, you weren't a lot of help, robot.
Vacate this area.
You were not a lot of help. That wasn't terrible.
It appears we found some type of mining operation.
Yes. She's so helpful. I did not pick up any contraband. Do not pick up contraband. I like the money, but as it turns out, it's kind of a time killer. Too many side trips to sell contraband, and I haven't built a base yet.
Hey, can we skip the local chunks this time? Never agrees with my stomach.
I never eat there anyway. I need...
I wonder if any discovery reports...
See, that's the
have
reason
come
I
in
have
while
to
we
get
were
to the
away.
Oracle and over to Dazra. It's the first time you start to pick up that cool kind of Dune Fremen type suit clothing.
Andreja, thank goodness. We were worried.
Kick it in.
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They could be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock.
He doesn't seem like an
or
explorer,
in the
really.
hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader.
Oh, that's kind of weird. Got you beat. 3 artifacts to your 0.
I wasn't aware we were competing, but game on.
That's why you didn't
no.
get him.
Don't you two start. We're supposed to be
You didn't even know we
together,
were in
not
competition.
What's wrong with a little rivalry?
First step in
here and
competing
there?
is
I
making
think
sure
it
the other guy
pushes us
doesn't
to
know it's a
be at our
competition.
best.
Or causes nothing but arguments.
Arguments which then breed distrust. Noel is right, Mateo.
Well, I suppose there was that one time, and then the other. What do you think? A little competition can't be that bad, can it?
I'm pretty sure he's got like a couple bets going with Walter on the side too, doesn't he? I agree with Noel and Andreja. We don't want to undermine each other. I don't really agree with it, but let's see what it says.
I'm the villain in this story.
There you go. That's exactly what I was hoping.
I can't believe I'm the one pushing us to be tougher for once.
You're spending too much time with Walter, Mateo. He's turning our adorable teddy bear into a grizzly.
I hate taking sides, but I agree with Mateo. I find that a little competition is the spark people need to push themselves to achieve their goals.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation.
Yeah,
this
you're a
should
terrible
be about
person,
you
Mateo.
and
How
Andreja
inconsiderate of you.
celebrating a win for the group.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help.
I'd be happy to keep traveling with you.
I have no objections.
There you go. That's what we wanted
Let
right
us
there.
see what else we can find out there.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Have my attention.
Yeah, I don't have to do that.
Oh, then thank you, but it was not necessary. We succeeded.
We did. Once again, we are victorious. Or something like that. What new items do we have? Yeah, I'm not going to go through all this here. This is kind of a... I will go through all of those off the live stream and sort them into little buckets or something. Or I'll just dump them all in the infinite box upstairs in the lodge and see where we are there. So Vladimir wants us to talk to him. He's going to lead us to the next thing. We've got Vectera and Empty Nest and those pieces right there. I think really the main point, the main inflection point we're at was to get Andreja as our companion. Hey, not crazy. Yeah, there's a bunch of vendors on the key for selling contraband, but I'm not on there yet. I could actually start that quest. So I need to go back and talk to Commander Twala and start the UC Vanguard and do like the first quest or two, right? Go to Tau Ceti, fight the Terramorph, come back, and then he'll give me the starting quest for the key. And then I might just open up the Crimson Fleet quest line and leave it open. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I guess it doesn't really matter. The pirates won't be combative at that point in time. The ones on Dazra will be. They will fight us, which is fine. So I'll think about that between now and the next live stream as well. So I think this is probably a decent place for me to call it for tonight. We're just a little bit over 3 hours. Not too bad. When I cut this thing down, it'll be about the right size. I'm not going to do that tonight. I like to pull that one in sometime, but I think that's going to be after Shattered Space again. Not too worried about these guys over here. Loose ends and sleep crates and neon missions. Those are all just fine. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good place to stop. I think at some point in time I probably also want to upgrade my ship and get off that Guardian, but that's pretty low priority too. If I can find places where I can do all my crafting and get all the supplies I need, things like that, I'm not going to be too worried about that. So, thank you very much for tuning in. If you haven't, hit the like button, share it, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, that kind of thing. You can follow me over on Twitch if you want to watch over there. It's Kineer Gaming, I believe, at this point. It's Kineer over here and Kineer Gaming over there. And otherwise, I will probably schedule a live stream later in the week, and we'll continue on from here and get back over to Dazra as quickly as possible and see how that goes. So thanks for joining.